Yeah, welcome to this Zoom session, everyone. So last week we analyzed GBPUSD, and we said that we are going to be buy bias. We are going to be the buy neighborhood no matter what happened, right? So our last analysis on GBPUSD was that if you look at GBPUSD on daily time frame, we said the Dow theory has been breached. The market has been going down bearish. Then the Dow theory breach. So we all know that once the Dow theory is breached, it is a sign that a change in market direction is imminent. And for those of you who don't know the Dow theory states that market will continue to move in a specific direction until the preceding structure breaks, which means that when the market is moving in a downtrend, it keeps giving us characteristics of lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So in this case, you see that when the market is moving in a downtrend, is respecting the previous lower high while respecting the lower low. I mean, breaking the lower low, breaking structure, right? Then respecting the previous lower high. So the market will continue to move in this specific direction until the preceding structure breaks, which is the last lower high. So we expect the market to come to form after breaking structure to come to form another lower high, yeah. For us to continue going down bearish, the market phase and breach this previous lower high. In this case, we say the Dow theory has been breached. For those of you who can call it change of character, whatever. I know only the Dow theory, right? So this is what happened here. We have been in a downtrend until the Dow theory breach. So after this Dow theory breach, I have been having this buy bias or this signal that, okay, we should be going up. We should become buyers as long as GBPUSD is concerned, right? So which the market has been respecting our analysis so far. So if you look at the daily time frame also, like I said, the market does not move in a straight line. This is impulse. Look at anytime the market make impulsive move, look at the candles. Let me look at the candles, right? Whenever the market is making an impulsive move, you see a lot of momentum up. When the market is retracing, is struggling, this thing should tell you psychologically, should tell you that buyers are in control. And whenever sellers are pushing the market, they struggles, right? Look at the impulsive move. Look at the momentum candle, impulse. Look at the correction or the retracement, struggling, impulsive. Look at it, correction, struggling, impulsive. Look at it right now. So this is why we have been looking for buying opportunities on GBPUSDs. Even when some other persons are saying people should sell GBPUSD, we were not looking at any selling opportunities at all. Like I said, I determine my trend and I stick to that bias. Once I determine my trend, I can counter trend when the retracement is coming from a higher time frame. But like if a retracement is coming from a H4 time frame, I don't counter trend. I'll rather wait for that retracement to be over. Then when I see a setup, any of my fantastic five, then I will ride the market. So sometimes you don't have to be selling, buying at the same time. You have to wait for the right time for your A+ setup. Then you make money and then quit the chart. The game is to make money. You use sense to make money. If you are not smart, even when you have a strategy that works, you still be losing money because you are not smart, right? So let's go to H4 time frame. H4 time frame, yeah. You go to H4 time frame. Like we analyzed last week, the market retraced here. You took actually look at it. I think we analyzed this trade on Tuesday last week, and I said, okay, at that time the market was still here. I was like, okay, we are going to wait for the market to retrace back to this particular zone where we expect to buy, right? But look at it took when the whole Wednesday for this market to get here, it took the whole Wednesday. So in that Wednesday, there was no trading opportunity. We were just waiting. Should we sell? There's no reason to be pumping sell order, right? When buyers are in control. I don't want to be doing that. But when the retracement is coming from either daily or weekly, then it's an opportunity for me to trade, right? So we're waiting patiently. On Thursday, the market got here, but it did not give us any good trading opportunities, right? I think the market was like coming down. We're expecting the market to enter the zone normally so that we can look for trading opportunities, but the market failed, right? So the market failed. Then we decided to wait. The market got here, no entry, started going up. So I even entered this particular trade on, I saw a lot of momentum on the lower time frame. I entered and it was even late. It was late. Also, I was on gold trade. It was late. Then later they come back. After putting me in small profit, I have to move my stop loss to break even. They went back, take me out that same day, clear me out. So the next day on Friday, we're waiting. The market come back to this zone. The zone is still valid. Why is still valid? Because this market has not reacted or has not went to touch the danger zone, right? So the market came back here to this point. Then they give us entry signals. Then we enter this buy, right? So what are we expecting to do this week on GBPUSD? We still remain the buying neighborhood. We still remain buy bias on GBPUSD. So like I said, this is the impulsive move. This is an impulsive move. Impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse. So what are we expecting? Maybe wait another correction before we enter this zone, right? So by the time we enter this zone, what are we going to expect? Maybe the market will do something like this. Then the Dow theory will be breached for us to have a signal to be coming down back bearish. Why am I expecting GBPUSD to turn at this point? Because of, if you look at the weekly time frame, like we did analysis some time ago, you see that if you look at the weekly is actually the market is actually in a downtrend. Even if we are buying GBPUSD, it doesn't mean that the overall market is bullish. No, the overall trend is bearish. From the monthly, the overall trend is bearish. I mean, from the weekly, this is impulse, this is correction, this is impulse, this is correction, impulse, correction, impulse, right? And the market went back down and then breached this the Dow theory here. So when the Dow theory is breached, a QM arrow is created. If you look at our QM arrow video on YouTube, we said that when a series of higher highs, higher low, or lower high, lower low is interrupted, a QM arrow is created, right? So if you look at here, this has been creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, until the preceding structure breaks according to the Dow theory. So when this happens, it is a signal that we should be going down bearish. But as we know, because we should be going bearish, it doesn't mean you should sell because they told you a trend is your friend. Follow the trend. The trend is never your friend. Don't be fooled, right? The trend is never our friend. We want to follow the trend with sense. We want to follow the trend with our strategy. That is why people derive a lot of trading strategy in the industry. Just to follow the trend with sense. You don't follow the trend thinking it's your friend. The trend wants to make money from you. So I don't think it's our friend. So in this wise, we don't have to just enter because we say GU on weekly is a bearish, right? So right now, if you look at GBPUSD, this is impulse, this is correction, but the market does not move in a trend line. So it is this correctional move from the weekly time frame that we are buying on daily and H4 time frame. You know, when you understand market structure synchronization, you see this just normal swing, this normal retracement will be creating series of higher high, higher low, either from the daily. Let me show you guys. Only this one. this one. This retracement on daily, on weekly, will be seeing series of characteristics of an uptrend, higher high, higher low on a lower time frame. Let's check it out. So this is daily time frame. Okay, let's move to daily first. So if you look at daily, on that weekly retracement, that is, the market is retracing on weekly, and that is why we are buying, because we said weekly retracement is a good opportunity for us to buy or to sell, depending on the direction of the market. So in this wise, weekly is retracing back to that QMRO level. So when the market gets to the QMRO level, we expect the market to reverse and start going down bearish. So if you look at the daily, that weekly retracement is actually creating higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We expect a higher low, higher high to the zone, right? So this is the secret why we have been buy bias on GBPUSD, irrespective of what others are saying. So if you look at the weekly, is the same thing. Yesterday, I only take profit on my, let me delete this guy. I only take profit on my buy setup here. Okay, this particular point. Then I think on H1 time frame, one of my senior mentees, they had a setup on GBPUSD and they buy GBPUSD again. So I didn't join them in that trade. So, and the market is still going in their direction. I believe they are taking their profit. So what are we expecting from the weekly time, from the H4 time frame? This is what? Impulse. This is correction, right? This is impulse. We may have another correction, impulse, correction, impulse to the zone. So this is what we are looking for. So we wait patiently for us to get a good retracement, then we buy. And the reason why, if you calculate the risk to reward ratio, it's good enough. It's up to 10%. So that is why patience will pay your bills. If I wait patiently for all this time and I enter the market for all this time, it's a good wait for me. It's a good reward for me, right? Instead of me to start chasing the market, I wait patiently, then I get a good risk to reward. So if I got this particular trade, about how many percent? I got GPV gold trade last week, two trade only, sometimes can give me 15% to 20%. This is the same percent people are looking for 10% in a whole month, right? So it's not all about you coming into the chart, having trading opportunity every time, every day you keep. No, you have to see what you need to see. Sometimes the market condition is so good in such a way that we will have five trading opportunities. We are not gambling because the market provides us with that opportunity, right? So, but sometimes when the market is being greedy not to give opportunity like that, you wait. When the market is being greedy not to provide opportunity, only the beginners will lose, because the market will be deceiving them with small signals, and they will be gambling on the chart, losing their money. But we have grown to a stage where we know where we are going. We have ride this impulsive move. We wait for another correction. You can't tell me the market will move like this to this zone without correcting. Before the market will have enough strength to get to this zone, this Quasimodo reversal and weekly time frame, the market will retrace before we have that strength to go up. So it is this impulsive move that we want to catch. But when the market retraces, we don't just start buying this impulsive move. That is when we start applying our strategy. Before they will move, like they come, before they move, they give us a setup. If they retrace before they move, they will provide another setup for us to buy. So we don't just buy blindly. We don't sell blindly. We don't buy blindly, right? Setup are the chances for us to take position in the market. We're more precise and safe. Nora Karim, the founder of Bastra. So I believe in that statement. We don't want to enter blindly. We only want to see setup. When we see setup in line with the trend, then we enter peacefully. So this is what we do at PureForeX Sharpshooter. So guys, this is our expectation on GU. We still remain buy bias on GBPUSD, but it's not the best time to start pumping buying order, right? Because if you sell here, without any reason, the market may start retrace and you lose money. So right now, if you look at the weekly time frame, you will see that the weekly is, like I said, let me remove this. Like I said, whenever you see a Quasimodo reversal, it means that it is a reversal signal. You know, the market has been retraced, has been going bullish throughout last year, up to this to last year and beginning of this year, right? So this Quasimodo that happened on weekly time frame, it is a sign that the trend is about to reverse from this uptrend. It has already started already. So by the time the market got to this level, then we should be going down bearish. We should be going down bearish like this. We'll be going down bearish. And we'll be selling this guy up to this point here. So which means in a long run, we are going to be sell bias, right? We are going to be selling neighborhood, right? But for now, since a H4, I mean, weekly is retracing, that is a major reason why we are buying on a lower time frame, because we cannot wait for the weekly retracement to be over. Now, weekly retracement is a good opportunity for us to make money. So it doesn't mean that now that we are buying, it doesn't mean the overall GU is bullish. No, GU is still, overall trend is still bearish. I don't know whether you guys understand this concept. So on monthly time frame, what are we seeing? Even the monthly candle is very strong. Look at how impulsive this monthly candle is. So in this kind on monthly candle, look at how the big boys are pushing the market. And you think you want to put your $20 to sell. Who are you? Are you a son of a millionaire? Who is your father? You think you want to sell the market? That is why we wait patiently. We are a son of nobody. So we want to follow the big players with sense, with our strategy. So we analyze, we wait patiently for market to give us what we want to see so that we drive in that direction. So monthly has been on a retracement for a very long time, and it is time for that retracement is over. So it is time for GU to start coming down. That is why there is a reversal signal on the weekly time frame. So in summary, guys, we remain buy bias on GBP USD. So do we now what you are going to do now is you start looking for setup in line with the bullish trend. So what are you going to do? You will start looking for fantastic setup in line with the bullish trend. So we remain bullish. So we want to see only setup that is aligned with buy. If I want to trade a QM arrow, I must trade a QM arrow buy. If I want to trade a QMC, any setup I want to trade, it must be in a buy bias so that I know I'm going with the trend. So this is our expectations on GBPUSD, my analysis on GBPUSD, and I will be waiting patiently for market to retrace again. If you look at this particular point here, you see that there's already a setup somewhere here. There is a setup. If you can see it, there's a setup already. So waiting for retracement. Definitely, they will give us a retracement again. Then we enter this particular trade. So patient will pay your bills, guys. So this is my analysis so far on GBPUSD.